this look. Yes, you look so good in these boots. I'm for sure gonna steal.
Take them right off me, I don't care.
So, congrats on the new show. I was not kidding. I could not stop watching.
It's fun, right?
Oh my God, me and my hair and makeup team, we're kind of hard we watch a lot of stuff, right? And
yeah,
so,
you got to.
And sometimes I'm still watching in the makeup chair, and we were all dying. It's so
thanks.
funny.
Thanks.
The chaos of family, the mistakes of your family that you have to, like, it's so good.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Thanks.
so I heard that this idea came from a fear of being blackmailed by organized crime, which I think is irrational. I think.
First of all, I don't think people think enough about the potential of being blackmailed into organized crime. I mean, I've been talking about the show, and people are like, well, that seems random. Is it? It could happen to any of us.
Oh my God.
I just happened to write about it. The research I did on people who have been blackmailed into organized crime, if you knew the things I know, you'd also be terrified.
I have a friend that's, and I think it's irrational, but she is terrified of being put in prison for something she didn't do. That's like a big thing for her.
Are we sure she didn't do it?
So wait, give us a bit. I already know a bit of the premise.
Yeah.
I'm episodes in, but tell everybody kind of what it's about.
So basically, it's a brother and sister who make a very small mistake that turns into a very big mistake. And they don't know at the time that what they're doing will eventually lead them to being blackmailed into a life of organized crime.
Yes.
Comedy ensues, thrills ensue, and it's basically asking the question of, yeah, that's me on a yacht. You can see how uncomfortable, never been on one and will never be on one after. But it's like, it asks the question of the audience, what would any of us do if we found ourselves in this situation? I would be instantly killed.
I'm just telling you, I could figure my way out until I could figure out I've got to run and change my name and do all the things.
Right.
I could do it
You distract enough before the passport, the fake passport comes through, and then you're on a plane.
And then I'm gone.
I get it.
Tell everybody about your character, because your character has quite the...
Yeah, I play a...
straight from the pulpit.
I play a pastor. Why are we laughing? It's funny about that. I play a pastor who finds himself roped into this criminal situation, and obviously not a great job to have when the crime is knocking on your door.
Sure.
And I'm also a gay pastor who is a non-practicing gay pastor, which is a thing in certain denominations.
Favorite line was your partner going, I would like to practice.
I would like to practice a lot. My character finds a boyfriend and has to hide him away from the church because he's been practicing and he's not supposed to be practicing. So it opens up this conversation.
Which is crazy.
I know, but I never wanted faith or religion to ever be the butt of the joke, so we hired a gay pastor to read through every script to make sure that none of it was at the expense of religion or faith. And I actually found the process of learning about what it is to be a gay person in the church to be so fascinating. And faith, I'm a spiritual person, I'm not really a religious person.
Yeah.
But to play someone that has like a steadfast commitment and faith to a congregation and a belief system, it was really kind of enlightening and heartwarming, actually.
Do you think you're more like Nikki or David from Schitt's Creek? Which one do you...
I actually don't think I am like David in any way. I mean, he's a very judgmental person and wears all of his emotions on his sleeve.
Yeah.
I can't.
Do you bury yours? Or?
No, I'm a Canadian.
I'm just kidding.
I do have some, I have barriers.
Do you bury them?
No, I think to play someone that really didn't care whether I just judged you for something you said or something you said. Like, it's actually kind of liberating.
Yeah, how free is that?
But naturally, I care about what
they're called
everyone
narcissists,
thinks.
but
That's right. I care too much. And Nikki, my character, is far more cautious. So I think it was a more natural world to explore than David, who just like really would give you side eye for anything.
Oh my God, both characters are so great. Y'all have to watch this show. I have a question. So whenever I'm writing songs, sometimes when I'm writing for me, it's a different thing than I'm writing for somebody else. So when you're writing for a character, do you see you playing them? Like
I try to separate. I try to like write what's best for the character, and then much, much later, I'll like approach it as an actor.
Yeah.
And in this case, there was like stunts and physical comedy that had to happen, and I was like, why did I do that?
Yeah.
I don't.
The part where you just go
fall
down?
out of the back of a truck.
Oh my God.
Which, by the way, I will give credit to the stunt man who actually did the fall.
How did he not break his face? Like it's a job. I get it, but.
No. There may have been like a pad.
Oh, okay, okay.
What did you think I was talking about?
I thought you were about to say he broke his face.
Oh, no, imagine. I'm like, yeah, there's a huge lawsuit. He completely demolished his face.
I was like, dang.
No, there was like a light pad that, and then I went down and I don't want to ruin the magic of this show, everybody.
Oh my
I did
God.
the stunt, and I was good at it.
I am Tom Cruise.
That's it. I do all my own stunts.
Oh my
I'm
God.
lying through my teeth.
It's funny though. The physical comedy is what makes it as well.
I also never get action roles. Like, we had scenes where there's like rain pouring down and you have these like incredible sort of like rain sequences and I'm running through the rain and you have to get in a car and turn the car off. Like, I am normally like quirky coworker who has like a quippy one-liner. This is like stuff.
Yeah.
I want more of it.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah. I hope this like opens a door down the line. We'll see.
I think you would be hilarious in a big action film as like also the sidekick of that.
I love
that
that you said hilarious.
No, because your timing, because you doing stuff, but then having someone that's like huge and bulk. I think it would be comedy
it's
gold.
Me and John Cena.
It's like exactly.
In action comedy.
Exactly.
Yeah, someone
you
make
get
that.
Me exactly. Okay, you also write incredible matriarchs, which I feel like there were a lot for us in TV and movies growing up, like even like Claire Huxtable for me, I remember she was like a matriarch for me in my household. Like there were certain figures that I watched growing up with shows. Yeah. Like you're so good at writing those.
Thanks. Yeah, like I only want my mother to be a titan of industry, I think. That's all I need. No, it's like I've written parts that I think really unbelievable actresses have seemed to fall in love with.
Laurie Metcalf does so well in
Laurie Metcalf is so incredible in this show.
Oh, wrong.
We love Laurie Metcalf.
She's so great in that. Like, you're like, what?
Crushes.
Yes, she's so funny.
And yeah, I just love writing matriarchal characters, and she came in and just brought such like vitality and life to the role, and she's so funny, and there's never a false moment. I love her so much. Yeah.
Is it surprising to see your dad? He was just here, we were talking about it. He does the travel show, but he doesn't travel much in real life, right?
No, he's the least curious person I've ever met. I say that with so much love in my heart. But
Were you surprised he did it then? Because that's all he does.
My father, he's like 79 years old now.
Wow, I didn't remember that.
Yeah, he looks great. I hope I inherit the genes.
Well done.
He's seen more of the world than I have. And he had no interest in it. He's been to India at this point.
It's kind of what is the watch is
well,
great.
that's exactly the point of the show. I can't, I mean, he's just the sweetest guy. And I love that this is something that he's starting to really like. Yeah. Because now I'm asking him like, how's it going? And he's like, it's really, I'm having a really nice time.
Having a really nice time.
He's having a really nice time.
Yes.
Sometimes I think he's not having a really nice time, but he does it really well on the show. He'll sell it all.
Yeah. How has he influenced, though, your career? Because I know y'all worked together on Schitt's Creek, and it was a little bit collaborative with you asking him and stuff, and I love that relationship, because not everybody has that in this industry to bounce off of. How was it, like, did you bounce off any of this with him?
This show?
was very separate.
No, this was different. He taught me so much.
Like
I mean,
just writing?
like character work and taking the time to really think about characters before you start writing. Because I think like there's this impulse to just get pen to paper and start writing dialogue. But if you haven't spent the time on your characters, you won't have anything to write down the line. Yeah. So I really learned, like, invest in the time it takes to flesh out a character that's interesting, that gives you a long life, that an actor will want to come in and play. Yeah. And
that has depth,
That has depth. And when Rachel Sennett and I got down to writing the first episode of the show,
I heard
love
you
Rachel
wrote it
Sennett.
in like one day.
We wrote it in a day.
Wow.
We wrote the first draft in a day, and we had pre-planned a lot of it. We're both very organized and like we're A-types. Okay. But we just had the greatest time. But yeah, it's a lot of character work, and I think you see that in this show. Like the characters are developed, they're fun.
Oh my God,
he's
the
just
boyfriend.
A really great guy, my dad.
Yeah. Oh, your dad is great.
I just circled back. I was like, what was the question again?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
My dad taught me.
Yeah. Joining us now are a couple of his co-stars from the new show. One of them you saw in Succession and the 4 seasons on Netflix. The other you know from the show Adults and from his very funny TikTok videos. You can see everyone together in Big Mistakes now on Netflix.
Okay, I'm sorry I don't want to have sex with you in an elementary school parking lot.
Sex anymore. Dude, you do this, you ruin these moments. You're like, oh, make it so, whatever. You wreck things. It's whatever. It's stupid.
Okay, can you just unlock the door, please? Thank you. What is that? What is this?
What does it look like? Yeah, Morgan, I wanted to do a nice thing for the woman that I love more than, like, my beating heart in my chest.
Are you proposing to me by throwing a ring at my back? What am I supposed to do with this?
I don't know, that's up to you.
Oh my God. Please welcome Taylor Ortega and Jack Innanen. Congrats. It's so, people are gonna freak out over the show. It's so funny. That scene in particular, was that the first one y'all shot?
Of the series.
Of the entire show. It was the very first scene.
Yeah. He throws a wedding ring at you. And that's the proposal. That's the choice.
Yeah.
That's great.
Definitely a choice.
That's a choice. How it was handled, the whole thing, it was incredibly funny. How was the chemistry? Was it right off the bat and like the reads and everything? That can be awkward.
That was what I auditioned to with Taylor in New York, and it was fun because I just got to go in and be kind of a whiny man-child, and it worked out.
Having gone to a lot of therapy, it sounds. Every time he says something, I'm like, oh my God, it's from a session.
He's very overconfident.
Yes, I love that about him. So wait, I heard that right after Dan, you got this role. Would you break your arm or something?
I fractured my elbow, yeah.
Don't you have to, with a fracture, you have to be in it for a minute.
You have to be in like a hard splint. That's, yes, amazing. That's me at urgent care. I did have partial glam because I was doing a television.
Look at you, like, so I do look fabulous.
I look kind of good. Dan called me. I was filming something, and I was walking from, a block home in LA, and those sidewalks, I tripped, went flying in the air, landed on my arm, had to go to urgent care, and then flew out the next day to...
Sorry, I called to tell you got the job.
Yeah.
And how many minutes later?
Probably like an hour.
Oh.
I like went
That's not a sign then.
I like went
Because at first I was gonna be like, that's not a great sign.
Oh, I thought they were gonna fire me. I thought everyone was gonna fire me. I thought they were gonna be like, she's a liability. We can't insure.
Why? Because her bones are so brittle?
No, because if you show up though, like you have to work wardrobe around that, right? Yeah, because you were doing the 4 seasons.
I did 4 seasons, and I had a hard splint. So in a lot of the scenes, thank God we were shooting like winter. I'm in a big sweater, but one arm is down and one arm is gently sort of bent the whole episode. I'm like,
Barbie.
welcome to your party. But
oh my God, I know
noticed.
That's not a bad omen. It's hilarious and it's awesome.
No, an hour's fine.
Yes.
I think if it happens within the hour, it's a bad sign.
I mean, if that's the rubric, I don't know, but
it worked out for you, babe.
I haven't broken. I've seen you a lot of times since, and I haven't broken anything.
That's right.
Oh my God. Okay.
That's not
I was
good.
like, wait, this is, here you go.
Thank you.
So I heard, this is random, but you know, you're always on set and there's so much downtime. I heard there was like a Boggle thing going on. Like a serious competitive.
Incredibly serious.
An official thing, I would say.
Boggle is the one game I have never played, I think. Like
You've
at
never
a
played
game
Boggle?
night. I don't think I've ever played Boggle.
It's
What
not
is
like
Boggle?
a cool guy game.
I mean, I play Scrabble. I don't think that's winning
a
any
cool
rock
guy
and roll
game.
points
That's a
either.
cool guy game.
That's a cool guy game.
But we, at one point, some crew members made like custom big mistakes Boggle like scorecards to keep track of your score. Oh, it became a full competition.
Well, it was the hair department, and then they won. So
That's right.
Okay, let's do a game we're excellent at.
They knew exactly what they were doing.
Yeah, they brought it up like they didn't know that they were great, and like, hey, let's just play this game.
Just sharking everyone.
And
we should probably bet on it. You know?
it also showed people's true colors, I think. You got to see like real competitive edge. Like Lori was like, Lori like would abstain from playing, and she'd like sandbag, like see if there were weak people playing, then she'd hop in.
Nice.
There was strategy.
I do like that we're bringing this up.
That's
because
just
Lori's
clever.
not here, so we can talk about
Yes,
it.
yes.
But Lori would really kind of like walk around the periphery of the game.
Yes.
Suss it out and we'd be like, Lori, do you want to play? And she'd be like, no, I'm good.
She would treat it like a casino, like a craps table.
Waiting for it to get hot.
Yes.
When there was like only a few people playing, then she'd sit down.
Yeah.
She knew when she'd have a chance.
It's clever.
Yeah.
She's just more clever is what I heard.
That's right.
She's very clever.